Dear students, I'm going to explain you body language from this course analysis subject. So what is body language itself? Body language is non-verbal communication that involves body movement. Gesturing can also be termed as body language, which is absolutely non-verbal means of communication. People in the workplace can convey a great deal of information without speaking through nonverbal communication. So when we're trying to deliver to the one whom we are communicating through verbal means mightn't be exactly similar to the one which we are delivering from our non-verbal means. In other words, body. So, non-verbal communication or body language can refer to ways of talking, poses, stress, and posture, just slouching, and appearance, untidiness, head movements, just nodding, and hand movements, waving, eye movements, wrinkling, and facial expression, just frowning, body contact, shaking hands, and closeness and sounds. These kind of features are the determinants of the body language. So, if you note down this rule on your notebook, it will be okay. Notice how you sit, how you stand, and how you use your hands and legs, what you do while talking to someone. All this is an indication to your personality. So uh, body language words you will see in this next slide. So non-verbal behavior and interpretation. For example, breathing, erecting walk means confidence, and standing with hands on hips, it means readiness or aggression. Sitting with legs crossed, foot kicking, or foot kicking slightly, it means just boredom. Sitting legs apart, it means open and relaxed. Arm crossed on chest, it means just defensiveness. Walking with hands in pocket or shoulders hunched, it refers to dejection. Head to cheek, it means evaluation or thinking. Touching slightly, rubbing noses, it means just rejecting or doubt and lying. And rubbing the eye, it means doubt and disbelief. Hands clasped behind the back, it means anger, frustration, and apprehension. And locked ankles, it refers to apprehension. So head resting in hand, eyes downcast, it refers to boredom. And rubbing hands, it's anticipation, it means anticipation. While sitting with hands clasped being hand and legs crossed, it means confidence and superiority. You are going to show this kind of features through your body language. And open palm, it means sincerity, openness, and innocence. Pinching bridge of nose and eyes closed, it means negative evaluation. Tapping or drumming fingers, it means impatience. Stippling fingers, it refers to authoritative. And petting or fondling hair, it refers to lack of self-confidence. Tilted head, it means interest. Stroking chin, it refers to trying to make a decision. Looking down, face turned away, it refers to disbelief. And beating nails, insecurity or nervousness. And pulling or tugging at ear, it refers to indecision. So the confident look, here you will see how you can show your confident look with your body language. Stressed and tense, for example, you are rubbing and stretching your nails. Be aware of yourself. Why you do might be interpreted in several ways depending on the setting and who you are talking to. You will probably want to use your body language differently when talking to your boss compared to when you talk to your friend or girl guy you are interested in. These are some common interpretation of body language and often more effective ways of communicating with your body. So most of us go about our day-to-day lives having conversation with people without giving much thought to the way we communicate. However, during our work, it's as much about how we portray ourselves when we communicate as it's about the message we're trying to convey them. And your body language says far more about you than the body language than the words will ever do. In fact, research studies have estimated that perhaps as much as 55% of all communications is based on what people use and what people see and not what they hear. So let's take a look at some of the most common aspects of body language and what it conveys about us. For example, smile. Mahatma Gandhi has also mentioned about that you are not completely dressed until your face wears a smile. Or your inner power is or happiness. Get up in the morning, look yourself on the mirror, smile and say good morning to your inner psychic. Always remember that there is another human being inside you. So we often say something like self-respect, don't we? After that, give a good positive smile and again say good morning to the Lord who created you. Thank to your mom, dad for giving you life. See that your face always glows with smile, also you are sad or happy, because the one who can smile in hard times will never be in grief. Keep smiling even in difficult situations. It costs no money, just stretching your facial muscle. Remember, the smile of a small baby, it takes you to the seventh heaven. Just give an innocent, genuine smile. A smile is the best in body language that any person can project. Beware of the fake smile. It is very easy to recognize one. Do's and do nots and the do nots while using your body language. How do I know as to what am I doing is right or not? Or what is my body language like? Let's find out. Don't cross your arms or legs. You have probably already heard you shouldn't cross your arms as it might make you seem defensive or guarded. This goes for your legs too. Keep your arms and legs open. Have eye contact but don't stare. If there are several people you are talking to, give them all some eye contact to create a better connection and see if they are listening. Keeping too much eye contact might creep people out. Giving no eye contact might make you seem insecure. If you're not used to keeping eye contact, it might feel a little hard or scary in the beginning, but keep working on it and you will get used to it. Don't be afraid to take up some space. Taking up space by, for example, sitting or standing with your legs apart, a bit signals self-confidence and that you are comfortable in your own skin. Relax your shoulders. When you feel tense, it easily brings up a tension in your shoulders. They might move up and forward a bit. Try to relax. Try to loosen up by shaking the shoulders a bit and move them back slightly. Not when they are talking. Not once in a while to signal that you are listening, but don't overdo it and peck like Woody Woodpecker. Don't slouch, sit up straight, but in a relaxed way, not in a too tense manner. Lean, but not too much. If you want to show that you are interested in what someone is saying, lean toward the person talking. If you want to show that you are confident in yourself and relaxed, lean back a bit. But don't lean in too much, or you might seem needy and desperate for some approval. Or lean back too much, or you might seem arrogant and distant. Smile and laugh. Lighten up. Don't take yourself too seriously. Relax a bit. Smile and laugh when someone says something funny. People will be a lot more interested to listen to you if you seem to be a positive person. But don't be the first to laugh at your own jokes. It makes you seem nervous and needy. Smile when you are introduced to someone, but don't keep a smile plastered on your face. You will seem insincere. Don't touch your face. It might make you seem nervous and can be distracting for the listeners or the people in the conversation. Keep your head up. Don't keep your eyes on the ground. It might make you seem insecure and a bit lost. Keep your head up straight and your eyes towards the horizon. Slow down a bit. This goes for many things. Walking slower not only makes you seem more calm and confident, it will also make you feel less stressed. If someone addresses you, don't snap your neck in their direction. Turn a bit, turn it a bit more slowly instead. Use your hands more confidently. Instead of fidgeting with your hands and scratching your face, use them to communicate what you are trying to say. Use your hands to describe something or to add weight to a point you are trying to make. But don't use them too much or it might become distracting. And don't let your hands flail around. Use them with some control. Realize where your spine ends. Many people might sit or stand with a straight back in a good posture. However, they might think that the spine ends where the neck begins and therefore crane the neck forward. Your spine ends in the back of your head. Keep your whole spine straight and aligned for better posture. Don't stand too close. One of the things we learned is that everybody gets weirded out by close talker. It's embarrassing if the more we move back, the more the other person comes forward. Let people have their personal space. Don't invade it. Don't fidget, try to erase, phase out or transform fidgety movement and nervous tics such as shaking your leg or tapping your fingers against the table rapidly. You will seem nervous and fidgeting can be distracting when you try to get something across. Declutter your movements. If you are all over the place, try to relax, slow down and focus your movements. Often when you get along with a person, when the two of you get a good connection, you will start to mirror each other unconsciously. That means that you mirror the other person's body language a bit. To make the connection better, you can try a bit of proactive mirroring. If he leans forward, you might lean forward. If she holds her hands on her things, you might do the same. But don't react instantly and don't mirror every change in body language. Then weirdness will ensue. Keep a good attitude. Last but not least, keep a positive, open, and relaxed attitude. How you feel comes through in your body language and can make a major difference. You can change your body language, but as all new habits, it takes a while. Especially things like keeping your head up might take time to correct if you have spent thousands of days looking at your feet. And if you try and change too many things at once, it might become confusing and feel overwhelming. Take a couple of these body language bits to work on every day for 3 to 4 weeks. By then, they should have developed into new habits and something you will do without even thinking about it. If not, keep on until it sticks. Then take another couple of things you would like to change and work on them. So I suggest that my lesson from body language from your discourse analysis subject will be useful. for your studies. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye, dear students.